Hi ladies, this is Amber Mellon and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, girl, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you never miss an upload from me. And if you are not new here, then hey girl, how are you doing today? Thank you so much for tuning into another video. And I just wanted to quickly just update a few things with you ladies that's gonna be going on with my channel. So I have finally figured out the name of this channel for our community, our family, this group of women that we have. We are those driven dream girls. So if you want to be a dream girl, you know what to do, boo. Hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. I have also created a Facebook group page called the Driven Dream Girls, and the reason why I created this Facebook page is because I would love for all of the ladies on my channel, I would love for us to be a closer knit family, have more of a sense of community. I would love for us to get to know one another and encourage each other through the week. I would love for you ladies to give your testimonies, your wins, if you need to vent, if you need to share, prayer requests, if you need help, if you have tips or advice to give concerning your own journey, your dreams, you know, what you love to do. You know, it's a group where you can post in the group. So I don't want to be the main one posting. I want all of us to connect more and just really be a family and have a sense of community, so I can see your faces more, I can talk to you more, and we really just create this sense of sisterhood. So all the ladies on this channel, I really encourage you to go to that Facebook group page. I will leave the link below. Some of you ladies might not have a Facebook page, or you might not like Facebook. I don't blame you for not really liking Facebook all that much, but if you want to create a page just so you can stay in touch and be a part of the family, I would love for you to be a part of the Driven Dream Girl family. I would love for you, when you send a request or when you request to be in the group, I would love for you to introduce yourself, you know, what you do, your dream, your goals, you know, where you're going, please, you know, because it can't be a community if you ladies are afraid or scared to, you know, open up a little bit. And that's all about my channel, is opening up, sharing your light, sharing your love. That's what this channel is all about. Going after your dreams, being fearless, really creating a life that you love, and turning your passions into a way for you to make an income and support your family, and for you to truly wake up every day and really just step into your dream and love and enjoy what you do, and for you to truly be happy and bring fulfillment to your life, okay? So we are those Driven Dream Girls, okay? And if you ladies, you know, if any of you want to tag me in something, please tag me at Miss Amber Mellon, or you please use the hashtag Dream Girls or hashtag Driven Dream Girls. I'm gonna be using those hashtags a lot. The Driven Dream Girls, I don't think anyone has used that hashtag, so that is something new for us to break into, and for us to really own like this sense of light, love, creativity, this channel, this sisterhood, this family that's really like an untapped name, an untapped hashtag that we can use to identify our family. All right, so sorry I took a little bit of time to explain that, but I really love you ladies. I love the sisterhood on this channel. I love the encouragement. I love the feedback. I just love it all, and I just really want us, I know sometimes social media, it can bring us closer together, or it can separate us more, and it can isolate us more and make us feel lonely because we're longing for this connectivity on social media, but sometimes there really is not a sense of family and connectivity through social media. And I just really want to create that with this family, with this group of women on this channel. All right, so let's jump into the video, okay? So today's video topic is starting from zero. Why is it so hard for us to start from zero? Why is it such a scary thing for us to start from zero? And why are we scared to be transparent? And why is it such a fearful thing for us to be a little transparent and for us to start from zero, okay? So I want to start out this channel and just say, ladies, don't be afraid to start from zero. Everybody has to start from zero. Everybody has to start from their day one, including myself. Everything that I talk about on my channel, I have had to come to grips with. Is already something I've addressed in my own personal life. It's something that I'm either overcame or am currently overcoming, and I just want to share and encourage you ladies to overcome. Don't be afraid to start from zero. Don't be afraid to be transparent, okay? There is a blessing in that, okay? There's a blessing in developing yourself, okay? A lot of times, you know, in this kind of social media dominated world right now, a lot of people want to be in the spotlight. A lot of people really get discouraged if the spotlight's not on them, if they feel like they don't have enough validation in their lives, if they feel like people are not commenting enough, liking enough, giving the heart, sharing, watching. And I'm telling you, cannot let that hinder you, distract you, or to keep you from going after your dream, okay? So there's a blessing in us starting from day one, starting from zero, and really figuring things out, okay? It's not fair to us for us to compare ourselves in our year one or our day one to someone who's been, you know, doing it 5 to 10 years, okay? It's really not fair to us because a lot of things can happen in between 5 to 10 years, okay? So there's a lot of mean time in between that time, and we don't know what that person had to go through, the struggles, the trials they had to go to, all the experience, the lessons they learned, the mistakes they learned, the blood, the sweat, the tears. We do not know how much they had to put in between that mean time, okay? And you will on your journey start to develop and learn how much it takes. How much are you willing to give? How much effort? How much consistency? How much intention are you willing to give to your dream, okay? So really what I want you ladies to keep in mind this week, this month, and for the rest of the year, if you're starting in your year one, if you're in your day one, if you're just beginning, if you're thinking about beginning, don't be afraid that you're not getting the traction, the clients, the likes, the hearts, the shares, the numbers. Don't let that hinder you. Don't let that stop you. And don't let that be your main focus, okay? I want you ladies to enjoy the process of developing yourself, the process of becoming the best you that you could possibly be, to have fun, to enjoy, to learn new things about yourself, to learn from your mistakes, to not be afraid of making mistakes, to trying new things, to really learning something from every stage and every level that you go to, okay? And I really want you ladies to really learn to share your light, to not be afraid to share your light, and to really hone in on your platform, okay? Don't be afraid to light up the small platform that you currently have, okay? There's a blessing in being a steward over what you have, over being thankful for what you have, and being appreciative for what you have, to show gratitude, okay? There's a blessing in being thankful for what you have. I am so thankful for the ladies that I have on my channel. I am so blessed. I feel so blessed to have this community of women that uplifts me, that encourages me, you know, that reaches out to me, that shares, that supports me. It's a blessing. And though I am focused on the future and I want my channel to grow and I want to come in contact with more ladies, that's not my like ideal. I don't get so wrapped up in that. That's a goal, okay? And it's something that I'm willing to be consistent and to work hard towards each and every single day. But I'm so appreciative of what I have now, okay? I appreciate you ladies. I want to continue to be consistent and to bring you content where I'm currently at and what I have to share in my life and what's going on in my life that I feel like that can be a blessing to you guys. I'm appreciative of that. And there's a blessing in that process, and God will reward you. The universe will reward you to be a good steward of what you currently have, okay? If you're unappreciative of where you are now, if you're unappreciative of the clients you have now, if you're unappreciative of the followers you have now, you're not engaging with them, you're just worried about the next like, the next follower, the next subscriber, you are not going to be successful, and most likely you will quit. You cannot get caught up in that. You have to constantly be thankful, appreciative, show gratitude, and continue to develop yourself, and not be afraid to be hidden for a season, and not be afraid to be underground for a season. There is a blessing in that. I'm telling you, new levels bring new challenges, and a lot of times I see certain people, or I can see certain people being lustful of that next level and not really being prepared for everything that's going to come with that next level, okay? And don't be afraid of going to that next level. Some of us are afraid of the spotlight being on us. Some of us are afraid of people paying attention to us, and the spotlight's on us and everybody's critiquing everything that we do. That's a whole nother level. And if I can be transparent enough, sometimes when I think about a lot of people across the world knowing who I am and the spotlight's on me, it could be a little intimidating, it could be a little frightening. And when that happens, when that seed gets planted in my mind, I have to take a deep breath. And I have to say, no, this is not about me. I can't worry about who's looking at me. I can't worry about that. All I can do is just be me, and I'm willing to share what God lays on my heart to share and give to the world, because that is where you're blessing. And that's why I come to you ladies and I harp on being free, being fearless, to not care what people think. So when you go to that next level, when you go through that transition of the spotlight being on you and your spotlight is blowing up, and you go from 0 to 100 to 1,000 to 1,000,000, people criticizing you, people commenting on your hair, how you talk, how you speak, anything of that sort, it will not bother you, because you already know who you are, you own who you are, and you accept the things that you cannot change, and you're not afraid of being you. So don't be afraid to be you. Don't be afraid to bring your uniqueness and your difference and your opinions and your ideas and your voice and your story to the public, to share, okay? Don't be afraid to be transparent too. That's another thing. So many of us are afraid to be real and to be honest about what's really going on, because we're looking at everybody else. And what we don't understand is that social media, in some way, shape, or form, is not real. People only post the highlights of their life. And we all know that every day is not a highlight moment. We all know that every day is not always a good day. It can be a good day because we're gonna make it a good day, but we know that life brings problems, life brings issues. Everything is not always perfect. Everything is not always good. Sometimes we get sad, sometimes we get down, sometimes we feel discouraged, sometimes we feel empty, sometimes we feel alone. Share that, because by you sharing, you're gonna bring healing to someone else. You're gonna bring the spotlight onto someone else. In the process, you will heal yourself. There's a blessing in being transparent. Now, again, I tell you ladies, you don't want to put all your business out there, but when you feel it on your heart to share, when you feel it on your heart to be a little bit transparent and let people see, there's healing in that. There's a blessing in that, okay? There's something spiritual going on in your life that's beautiful that you can't even see, and it's gonna come back and reward you, okay? So don't be afraid to be transparent. Don't be afraid to be honest with yourself and with others. Ladies, you have no idea that a lot of times when I come and talk to you ladies on this video, you have no idea of what I have gone through. You have no idea of the trials, the tribulations, the pain, the struggles, how hard it gets sometimes. And I don't let that get me down, because I'm willing to press through that. I'm willing to share and operate and bring forth something out of me from a place that's gonna push me and push you as well. And so a lot of times when it gets hard, when it gets really, really hard, you ladies have no idea, because you know what I said? I'm like, okay, I'm gonna encourage these ladies. That's even more ammunition for me to come on camera, speak to you guys, or post on my social media and encourage you guys, because by me bringing healing to you, I'm healing myself. By me encouraging you, I'm encouraging myself, okay? There's a song that I love that Fred Hammond sings, and he says, let me encourage you while I'm encouraging me. Ladies, there is healing and a blessing in being obedient. There's a healing and a blessing by taking action, by actually doing what you are called to do, no matter how small or how big the step is. Don't be afraid to be transparent, because that's truly where your blessing is. Don't be afraid to start from zero, because when you get to 100 and 1,000 and 1,000,000, oh my gosh, you're going to appreciate that groundwork that you put in. You're going to appreciate everything that you learn, because if you go from ground zero to 1,000,000 too quick, there's a whole process that's left out of your life. You haven't given your time to develop yourself. For some of you that have children, you know that you want your children to develop themselves, to really know what it is to be a child and not have worries, and to really just be a kid and do kid things. What if your kid came to you and your child is like 10 years old, and they come to you and they say, Mom, I want a job now. Mom, I want to help out with bills. Mom, I want to get married. You'd be like, wait a minute, you better calm down and stay in a child's place. Enjoy being a kid. Remember when your mom will be like, enjoy being a kid, because you don't want none of this grown-up stuff. Enjoy where you are. And so that's what God wants to tell you. To tell you is to fall in love with the process. Fall in love with where you are now. Own it. Own it, breathe it, live it, get everything you need to get out of it, because all those nuggets, all those gems, all those scars and the badges of honor that you've rightly deserved and earned, it's gonna help you get to your next level. It's like a game. It's like each new level you unlock certain tools, and those tools helps you for the next level in the game. That's how it is in real life, okay? So this video is getting long. It's going in 17 minutes. Y'all know I can be long-winded just because I just really want to just let it all out and empty everything that I have to share to you ladies. So in 2019, okay, this is the last month of the first quarter. What are you gonna do differently in this month for March than you did in February? What are you gonna do this March than you did from the last March last year? Are you gonna go for it? Are you really, really gonna be fearless, trust God, step out on faith and go for it? Are you gonna be positive? Are you going to grow through it and not just go through it? Are you gonna allow yourself to develop? Are you gonna be fearless? Are you gonna own who you are? Are you gonna own your uniqueness? Are you gonna own your individuality? Are you gonna try to pick up someone else's individuality? Are you gonna be fearless in who you are and step into your light and not dim down your light for other people because you're scared? Be like, oh, who does she think she is? She thinks she all that, you know, because she doing this, she doing that. Don't worry about them, okay? They're just hating because they can't figure it out. They don't have the courage enough to step out on faith and do what you're doing, okay? So don't worry about other people's opinions. Don't worry about how people think of you and what they're going to think if you do this. You know, are you going to learn to love yourself this year? Are you going to take time to learn who you are and do the things that bring you joy and you happiness? Are you going to be more aware? Okay? Are you going to allow God to use you? Are you going to be a little bit transparent? Are you going to not be afraid to start from zero? Are you going to be consistent with the little that you have? Okay? Consistency is key. You have to be consistent and not quit and not give up, okay? And when you've done all that you can do and there's nothing else that you can do, baby, you just gotta have faith and trust God, all right? So I love you, ladies. I hope this video has encouraged you. Don't be afraid to start from zero. Don't be afraid if your spot hasn't blown up yet, okay? Fall in love with the process. Be a little transparent so you can help others, so you can bring healing to yourself. Don't forget to love yourself so you can love others. Don't forget to heal yourself so you can bring healing to others. And don't forget to be a light, own your light so you can share your light and so you can really make a difference in this world, because there's a blessing in that and God will take care of you, okay, for that, all right? Don't forget to check out the Facebook group page, Driven Dream Girls. Please make sure you're following me on Instagram at Miss Amber Mellon, all right? Please make sure we're using hashtag Dream Girls, hashtag Driven Dream Girls. If you ladies want to tag me, DM me, share, comment, don't forget to like this video. I love you, ladies. I hope you have a marvelous March, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.